Hello friends, welcome in. We're going to be checking out some more new games this evening. I actually got 4 on the docket. I had 3 on the schedule, but we're going to try to get to 4. So we'll see if we get a chance to check all these out. Let me try to go in the settings on this one. Okay. This is Hidden Around the World. We're starting off with a hidden object game. Here we can begin the adventure, but I want to see if I can. Here we go. Now I can think. It's a little loud to start. Alright, that should be fine. Let's see. Looks like there's a sandbox option, but let's try doing them in order, I guess. Level 1, Paris. 18 hidden objects. 5 hidden snaps and 4 hidden fairies. Okay. Are we taking pictures? I don't know. We'll find out here in just a second. Welcome. To start your training, help the tiny friends find the hidden objects and recreate the snaps. Oh, recreate the snaps. Okay. I need to move my microphone a little bit. I was blocking part of my view of the screen, which is always dangerous in a hidden object game to not be able to see everything. Okay. Find hidden objects, recreate the snaps. These are the objects we need to find down here in this tray. There's a character with a camera behind me, but I think I might be in a good spot right now. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. To interact with an object, press left mouse button when the pointer is over. Okay. To interact with an object, so I'm not just finding them, I'm moving them. WASD to move the camera. Finally, to zoom in or out, press Q and E keys. Okay, that's fairly standard. Oh, I can move buildings. I don't know that I need to do that, but interesting. Oh, maybe I will need to for recreating snaps or something? We'll find out. What objects do I need? I wonder if I should zoom in. Okay, this bird, a lollipop. Hey, Veilkeeper, welcome in. A rose bush with white rose bushes. I see one of those. Oh, I need 7 of those. Okay. Paintings. Little floofy brown dogs. I think it looks like a bunny pillow. There's a lot going on in this image. It's actually... My brain is doing much processing right now. I'm like, I can't even find the white rose bushes. Sorry about that. About an appointment, but I will let them leave me a voicemail. We'll also turn off my ringer. My bad. Alright. Okay, let's see. Wow, I'm supposed to find 7 of those white rose bushes. I've literally only found 1. I see a whole bunch of rose bushes with pink. Oh, there's another one. What is this about? What is that? Why am I getting that symbol when I find an object? See, I don't know what that wants me to do. Is there more to this image? No? Alright. Oh, there's one of the white rose bushes. Very tricky, very tricky. I can look inside the houses. Oh! I think that's one of the art pieces I need. Intriguing. I could take their cheesecake or whatever that is. Oh, I need one of those doggies. Did you know you can move objects? To move an object, select it, hold, and move. Okay, but why do I want to move it? I see that stuffy probably belongs in that bed and not on the sidewalk where I just put it. I think I already clicked on that one. Good to know that I can move objects. I just haven't figured out why I would need to. There's a camera here. Intriguing. This is, there's at least one more game in this series and I haven't played it, so I'm sure it's probably of a similar nature. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing here. That's a different painting than the one I'm looking for. Oh, apparently I can't look through all the houses, only some. A saxophone? Do I need a saxophone? Because that's hiding in a very suspicious way. Oh, there's a lot of items I need. Another camera. I feel like I might need those later. This is really interesting, being able to look through the buildings. Oh wait, I think I... Wow. But not all the buildings. Okay. When in doubt, move it out. It's really funny being able to move stuff. I'm very much not used to that in hidden object games. It's all about finding things in situ normally, but... Did I already click on that one? I don't know. What are y'all doing in this vehicle? I don't know. That feels like I'm gonna want to put something up there. I just don't know what yet. Wait, did I see a gray striped kitten? I don't know if I did. So tricky. I feel like I've definitely already gotten that one, but there's so many little miscellaneous items out and about. When you finish recreating the snap, take a photo with this button. I don't know what... How do I know what the snap is supposed to look like? I'm so confused. Oh wait. I wonder if there's pictures around town that I'm supposed to be recreating. Oh. I really want to know how I know what snap I'm recreating. What am I... Oh. I still have my eye out for this, like, the very first item, this tray of, like, bottles of some sort. I haven't spotted that one yet. I'm like, I haven't even found the first item. I have found some other ones, but the treasure chests are, oh, there was cookies in them. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the cookies, but they're probably delicious. I've seen multiple images of the Eiffel Tower. That's not one of the images I need to find, but I wonder if I'm supposed to take a picture of it because I've seen pictures of it around town. Where is it? It's over here. They're all pretty plain. Oh, but you know what? Can I change time of day? Make sure all elements are inside the photo from the frame. I don't know what elements need to be in there. I have a feeling this is not correct, but something is missing in this snap. How do I know? Maybe, is there like some sort of instruction? Can I have instructions, please? Please to tell me what to do. Nope, that didn't help. Clicking on the girls in the corner did not help. Oh, hey! I finally found the first item. And another one of the ones that's near the beginning. This little corner is like a gem. Oh, hey! There's the Eiffel Tower thing right there. I mean, I still don't know if that's something that I need to take a picture of, but... but who knows? Is there... Let's see. Settings. Controls, language. Nope, that's not gonna help. You will leave the city. I'm not sure if I do want to leave the city, but I... Oh, here we go. I found the snaps. I just had to keep clicking in places. Okay. So up in the corner there was some little Polaroid shot looking things. Yeah. Sometimes I need a smaller computer screen because I don't always catch the things that are in the corners. There are snaps to recreate. Select each snap to see it better. Okay, so at the Eiffel, I need a brown dog, a couple of lanterns, a red flower, and 2 bushes. This is a cute, comfy snap. To complete your training, you'll have to recreate it. Find and place the object shown in the snap. Okay. Oh, this is nice. I can kind of keep that pinned somewhere. Oh. Until I zoom out. Will it come back? Yes. Eiffel Tower was over here. Alright, so I think these were the things in there. We can move things out of the way, I guess. You are not the correct doggy for this photo, though. Somebody's missing their Starbucks or whatever that is. The brown dog. Where was the brown dog? Oh, there. Hey, come here, would ya? Am I supposed to move the paths? Because those paths are not part of the picture, are they? This is interesting. Alright, so then we've got flowers. One flower. Only one. Puppy dog. I don't know how, like, on the nose the copy of the image has to be. But we'll try our best here. This is so funny to me, just redecorating the city like this. This goes here. Just put that anywhere. Alright, I'll move this milk bottle over here. I think I kind of have it. Yeah, now I know why I can move things, is because you have to, like... Oh, I'm missing a lantern. Okay, oh my goodness. You can move houses and everything. It's wild. Although this is just going to complicate finding the rest of the things. I'm like, I'm nervous about that part. Alright, let's try taking a snap. Let's see. At the Eiffel. They have the dog kind of. Can I? Yeah, I can adjust the picture still. That's nice. Oh, I've got stuff in the way. Good to know. Okay. Oops, that didn't go somewhere. Alright. I don't know if I can get this much more exact. Oh, can you move the entire... You can move the whole sidewalk with that whole park moved with everything on it. That was wild. Let me pick this up and see if I can't. Oh, something's blocking it. Tree? This tree. You know what, tree? If you're in the park, you can't be squished by the park. Look at that. I shall redesign Paris with an exacting standard. You can actually move the water and stuff? I mean, where am I gonna put it? I guess there's a lot of space outside the... I mean, I'm trying to exactly replicate the image, right? So, you know, we just need to reroute rivers all for the sake of this image. Okay, I don't know that I could do a much better job, she says as she realizes she could do a better job. Alright, now, still, this park. Oh, it's good that they give you so much space. Because I am moving everything. Alright. Perfect. Yeah. Something is missing in the snap? What is missing? I have... Oh, this is in the wrong spot a little bit according to this. Although that's not something missing, that's something... Okay. What else is in this snap? You want me to help you find it? Here, wait, actually, let me put this on here so that... Okay. Let me try taking it again. Something is missing. I've got... Question mark. Yeah, help me find it. You're pointing at the bird? Where is the bird supposed to go? I am looking at this Eiffel Tower image and I do not see where the bird supposedly is. Is he hiding underneath? I don't see any sign of him in there. I'm not sure where he's supposed to be. I'm gonna laugh if it gives it to me now, though. What was the zoom in and out? There we go. This is wild. Oh. Something is missing in this snap. Oh, is it the sky? Or a filter or something? What is it missing? 1 second, friends. I need to figure out what's going on here. Wrong time of day? No, it definitely looks bright. It looks like it has clouds in the background though. And I don't see clouds anywhere for me to grab. Okay, well that part's confusing to me, but... I really feel like I did a pretty good job replicating the... I mean, that bird, I don't see it anywhere in the example image. But that's what it looked like it was pointing me at. Unless there's something else over here. I just don't see anything else in the image to add. That's why I'm like, what? Alright, well I'm gonna give up on that particular aspect for now. I kind of made a mess of Perry here. It's great, now I can't line the river back up. It's such a mess. Who did this? What did Perry ever do to me? I don't know. I haven't been actually. Alright, let's see if we can find some more items. This is kind of wild. I think if I can understand what they're wanting me to do, like all of these just have like clouds in the background on these example images, and I don't really have, as far as I can tell, I don't have access to a cloud background. It doesn't... Is it a filter? Oh my goodness, if it's a filter, that's wild. And I just moved a whole bunch of stuff back in the way. Let's see. It is kind of like a pale brown gold color there. This is gonna be the last thing I try on this snap thing, and then we'll keep moving on, because lots of things to get to today. Something is missing in this snap. Okay, I'm obviously missing some aspect. Where's the "hey, do you want me to help you find it" guidance? Where did that go? Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and leave this thing. This is one I would have... I kind of wish it was a little more clear, because like I don't think I see... There seems to be a shop. I'm sure we'll find cool and interesting things there. Let's go. I don't know what's in your shop. Different buildings and things like that you can buy with the little paw print cookie looking tokens that we were getting, so there's definitely some by buying these tiny objects, they will be available to be chosen when you create custom levels in the sandbox mode. There's also tickets for a gacha machine. Lovely. That's okay, I don't need to try my luck at the gacha machine right now. So there is a sandbox mode that you can make your own cities. It is a really cute art style. It's interesting being able to move things around. This is one that I will have to look up though, like I would have to look up how to do some of these things and come back to this because I was trying to do my best to mimic the snap and it was not obvious what I needed to be doing, and so for me personally, I think I would like this game a lot more with just a little bit of instruction, or a little bit more guide rails, something like for the activities that are unique to it, because the basic hidden object game stuff that doesn't necessarily need as much explanation. It's fairly clear in here, but their unique features could use some explanation for me. I'm curious though, so I am gonna spend some time offline to look it up and come back to it, but for now I'm gonna move on to our next game because, like I said, we're gonna try to look at 4 different games this evening. I'm gonna share the game info out one more time for this one before we work on going to the next one. The next one is, I don't know. Let's see. I am going to have it be just me for a second here while I work on switching over. A lot of times I try to do this during ad breaks, but we are on a faster schedule than that right now. Our next one is going to be, I almost need to look at my post. What is it? Find your words. Okay, so this one is an interesting one because this one is kind of based around non-speaking persons, and so I think it's kind of cool because it can just expose people to how non-speakers can communicate. Let's see. Let me hold on. I need to get the game going. Not wanting to behave for me. That's my luck. Here we go. Okay. So this one is Find Your Words. I believe it is free to play potentially. I'm not 100% confident, but let's see. Am I picking me? There we go. All right. Camp Pals. Welcome to Camp Pals. I'm Ian. What's your name? Okay. This is my kiddo Layla. They communicate using different sounds and gestures. They asked me to let you know they are feeling a little nervous about being at camp. That is totally understandable. We have a few pals at camp that are also non-speaking. Some friends are learning how to use a communication binder. What do you think, Layla? Is that something you want to try at camp? Okay. Ooh, I've got a binder already. Here we go. Awesome, here's your new communication binder. I'll let you say goodbye to Mom. Come see me after and I'll teach you more about the binder. Don't worry, Mom. Layla is going to have a lot of fun, I promise. Alright, I need to... Can I... Okay. That should be fine. Mom says, I'm so excited for you. I love you so much. I'll be back at the end of the day to pick you up. You'll have lots of fun playing with your new pals. Alright, Campfire Forest Lodge. I guess I need to talk to Ian. Kia ora, welcome to Camp Pals. Let me explain how your new communication binder works, okay? We'll start slow and I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Your binder is a little dark. This means whoever you're talking to hasn't finished yet. It's a magic binder. When they run out of things to say, it'll lighten up and you can use it. That's also when you can close the binder to end the conversation. You can click, tap, or drag a symbol down to the bottom bar or even press space on the selected symbol. Use the show symbols button or press enter to show the symbols. Oh, show them to the person I'm speaking to, I guess? Showing someone the symbols is a way to communicate. Yep, okay. Can you show me the hi symbol? Place hi in the bottom bar and then press show symbols. Okay. Perfect, just like that. Here's the who symbol. Ready to try 2 symbols at once? Maybe. Show me hi and who at the same time. It's like saying hi, who are you? Okay. My name is Ian. I guess you already knew that, but now I have this Ian symbol for you. The Ian symbol goes on the people page. Okay. You can change pages with Z or C and click / tap or click / tap the tabs. Okay. Don't worry about the order of the symbols. People will understand either way. Will they though? Maybe. The other kids wanted to help you practice. They all have a symbol with their name on it for you. Collect all 6 campers' names by asking them who they are, and then check back with me. You can close your binder now if we're done chatting, or show me some more symbols. Well, I don't really have more to say, so how do I close it? E? Okay. Those two seem like they're already talking to each other. Hi? Hi, Layla. You should practice saying hi to everyone. You never know what they'll say. Well, I already have hi and who lined up, so let's do that. My name is Melvin. I have this symbol for you. I love pretending to be a special operations super spy. That sounds just like a Melvin. Alright. I don't really have more to say though. How about you? You found Ian. Well, he is kind of hard to miss with that satellite dish on his head. Okay, let's show our hi who's. Who's saying hi? Is it me? Is it you? Is it someone named who? Okay. Maybe this person can't handle more than one at once. We'll just try hi. The person named hi will write back at them. Just joking. I'm Naya, by the way. Okay, Naya. You're a jokester. I get it. Alright. Hi, Layla. I was hoping you'd stop by. Oh, Penny uses a tablet. Fancy. Where were my... Ah, there we go. In core. My name is Penny and I have this symbol for you. It's me. I love collecting charms, and as you can see, I'm also an AAC user. Thanks for being patient. It takes me a little bit longer to get my words out. Did I sound impressed by your joke? I mean, you know. Okay, so I met, that's Penny. So let's go ahead and close my binder. I have 3 more kids to meet. Hi there. Ooh, what symbols did Ian give you? What symbols did Ian give? He gave me hi who. Let's try that. He also gave me his Ian name, but I'm Ollie and you must be Layla. I'm so glad you're here. Here's my symbol. It's pretty cool, huh? Yes, Ollie, your headband is super cool. Let's see. I'll put that away. I guess I'll go interrupt these two. Tweet, tweet, Layla. That's how birds say hi. How do you say hi? Like this. Hi who? I see you use symbols to communicate. You can call me Ty. Here's a symbol with my name on it. My favorite activity is spotting birds and logging them in my logbook. Sounds nice, actually. You must be Layla. Winnie, okay. Ian's told us a little about you. Did he now? Hi, I'm Gwenny and I made this symbol for you. I'm an artist. I'll show you some of my work later. Oh, nice. Alright. I think I met all the kids. Let's head back to Ian. Awesome, you learned everyone's name. Okay, everyone, it's playtime. Before you run off, take these play and wear symbols. Okay? Take your time and get to know the others. They each have a favorite activity. There's a board just a little down from here where you can see a list of activities. I've left location symbols for you to find around camp. They'll show up in your Places tab. There's 10 to collect. Experiment with your new words. Everyone at Camp Pals loves conversations. Okay. Well, I can see campfire. I've lost my charm. I feel sad. Can you do me a favor? Oh. You can have these feel, sad, and help symbols. Can you ask the others if they can help Penny? Hopefully someone found it. It's my favorite charm. Oh. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh wait. Do I have one for me? I don't. And I don't have like an affirmative yes/no thing yet, so sorry, I'm too worried about my charm. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think... I will ask the others to help Penny. Okay. I just need to close my binder so I can extricate. Oh, I found a board. Okay, I don't know where the others ran off to. Found camp. I can't leave camp. That's not the desired behavior. Oh gosh, I forgot he hides in that box. I was like, I walked past the box twice thinking, oh, there's a box sitting there for some weird reason. I'm just practicing my hiding skills. Okay, help people, Penny. Penny needs help. She probably lost her charm. Have you asked, Naya? Naya is the one wearing the yellow hat. Okay. It's a pretty big camp. Hey, I found Naya. Ahoy, you never know what you find when you dig. Does Penny need help? Oh, she probably lost her charm again. Try Ollie, he usually knows things. Oh, they're sending me all around all the places, aren't they? Well, I don't see more people or more cards to get. I'm working on it, Penny. I just gotta figure out where I can go. Where did the other kids go? Did they go in a cabin by chance? I can't open that door. Oops, I did not mean to open my... I don't think I went up this path yet, actually. Hey. Help, Penny? Thank you for asking. I do need some help. Wait, what? I'm not sure where to paint next. Do you have any cool suggestions? What? I was saying help Penny, but you did not understand that. Why don't you paint at the beach? The beach is one of my favorite places to paint. Meet you there. Okay. Tower? Cliff? These all seem like dangerous things for little kids to be able to run around without adult supervision. Okay. Anyone up here? I can't get in there. Oh! It kicked me into a view of... Oh! This is nice for locating people, actually. That's kind of nice. I don't know where the other kids are to help. Who have I not talked to? Oops. Okay, I need to go around to the... I do see something I haven't gathered all the way over there. Have I talked to the kid with the magnifying glass, the binoculars? I can't remember. But I am gonna go to the other side and collect the place thing. I realize Penny's down there stressing, but... Cliff. Alright. I just ran right through her sandcastle. I feel like a big meanie. Alright, I'm back here. I've been here. Aha! Forest. Alright, let's talk to... Need anything or want to dance with me? We want to help Penny. Oh no, Penny lost her charm? I'll take a look around here. This obviously is not the first time this happened to poor Penny. Now that I think about it, I might have seen it along the trail. Which trail? Not that one. I just went to mushrooms. There's no trail over there. Okay. I already talked to him. He's the one that sent me off. Oh, lodge. I almost have all the places collected. Oh, trail. Literally called trail. Okay. Okay. Nice of you to swoop by. Hi, Ty. Help Penny? Penny needs help. Did she lose a charm? Oh, I'm feeling so bad for poor Penny here. I found this on the, I found this on the trail. Can you return it to her? I see her down by the campfire. Okay, yep. I would say yes to you, but I don't have a yes card, so I cannot. Okay. I guess I'm... Okay. Wow. Okay, how many charms does Penny have? Several, apparently. Nice. Just really basking in this moment, aren't we? Yeah. Oh. See? Now we're pals. So... my new bestie. Oh, we got an emotion. Happy. Okay. My charm, you found it. Yay, here, take this happy symbol. Excellent. Where does... feel happy, I guess? I'm happy too. Let's be happy together. That's sweet. Well, that's one friend out of multiple. Not sure. I'm still missing a location though, right? I thought he said there was like 10 places to collect. I only have 9. Oops. Oh, look at this. There's a to-do list. Events, art gallery, dance recital, and there's bird watching, learn a new dance, play hide and seek. We can learn a new dance over at the guy who wanted us to dance with him. Maybe. Let's see. Need anything or want to dance with me? I don't think I have a way to, play. And I'll just put Ollie. Oh yeah, let's play. And by play, I mean dance. Oh yeah, that's it. You're a great dance partner, Layla. Am I though? I was hoping to see some dance moves. Oh man. Oh, she's down here painting now. I'm ready to get inspired. Layla, show me one of those places symbols. Okay. Forest? I should have enough green paint for the forest. I'll make my way over. Alright. Happy to help. Oh, Doc, I found the last place. There we go. Now I can go back to camp counselor guy. I think he's the one that told me to go find all of the places. I don't think that's the right way. I'm just gonna cut through. Oh, did I miss a trail? Yeah, the trail went around this way and I just missed it. There, I'll act like I was staying on the trail the whole time. I hope you're having fun. How can I help you? How do I wanna... Where play? See if he'll give me any suggestions. We're in Camp Pals. Well, I know that. Okay. Thanks. I'll go make some friends then. Alright, let's try playing with Naya. You're in? Yes, I knew you'd be up for it. Wait, what am I up for exactly? Okay, I think it's a place. The clue reads... Oh gosh, that's right, we're solving a mystery here. I have a face but no nose. I have a foot but no toes. I can be very steep. What am I? I have a face but no nose. I have a foot but no toes. I can be very steep. Did we have a cliff? We had a cliff. I bet you it's that. Of course, a cliff. Yay, okay, this hunt is officially underway. Now, which way to the cliff again? Over that way or maybe that way? I'll just go forward and hope for the best. I'm so bad with directions. Meet you there, Layla. Okay. Okay. Now what? Ahoy, you never know what you'll find when you dig. Alright. What are we digging up? Do I have something I can say in response to that? Help play? Let's see if that works. Layla, I found my way to the cliff. I'd like to thank my lucky stars for getting me here. Looky what I dug up. The next clue. Ta-da! It says... You climb my stairs to reach the sky and watch the camp from way up high. What am I? I know this one. We were there. Tower? We're so helpful. A tower. It's so obvious now. Why didn't I think of that? Don't answer that. Now to head there. Is it behind me? In front of me? Maybe above me? Don't answer that. I'll find it, probably. See you there. Don't start digging for the next clue without me. Well, given that I don't have a shovel and you do, then I guess I could always use my binder. One sec, I need to check something. Okay. This is quite the jog. Am I going the right way? What is she? Oh. She is digging up clues. Okay. Never know what you find when you dig. Okay. What clue do we have now? Or do we not have a clue? I can't remember if I said play help play or something last time. I made it to the tower. Can you believe it? Alive and not lost. She talks like me, like I found my way. It only took me 2 hours. I celebrated by digging up the next clue. I'm so excited. It says, I give light when the sun goes down and s'mores taste best when I'm around. What am I? What? Oh, campfire. Oh. I was like trying to think about like the sun or something. Well, like that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Campfire. Let's show symbols. That must be it. I was starting to think I'd have to live in this tower. Okay, campfire time. I'm just gonna go in the direction I'm currently facing and hope for the best. My poor sense of direction ain't getting in the way today. Look what such a go-getter spirit. See you there, Layla. Alright. Let's see if she turns when she's supposed to turn. She did. I run really fast compared to the NPCs. not much going on at the campfire right now. It's a little bit, well, there's no campfire. She's still digging up clues, though. Doesn't let that stop her. Anyhow, so we're coming up in about a minute on our first self-care break. I'm going to do another game change during that self-care break. We're going to switch off of this one, which has been Find Your Words. And we're going to switch over to Treeplanter. Just, you know, keep it hopping, keep things moving. Don't want to be resting on our laurels. But yeah, this is, I think this one's great because like kids can play it too, and like if you know your kid has like a non-speaking classmate or something, this can kind of help them explore what that world is like. I always like games that let you step into somebody else's shoes and do a little bit of empathy work. So this one's pretty cute, pretty cool. And yeah, it's been fun checking it out. We are going to move on to our self-care break, followed by the game Treeplanter when we return. So I will see you in 3 minutes. Stand up, stretch, hydrate. I'll be right back.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
Okay, hang on, let me get this going. Why are you not finding it? There we go. Alright. This is Treeplanter. And so this was developed by a man that used to be a teacher, and for every sale of this game is planting a real tree. So let me see if I can. It says we've planted 1,000 real life trees so far. Oh, I need to put streamer music mode on. Am I able to adjust the volume? What's in extras? Settings. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit for myself. It was loud in my ears. Okay. So let's see. Here's the game info for this one. We're gonna do the tutorial, I think. Okay, planting a tree. This can be played with controller. I'm just playing it with keyboard and mouse because that's more comfortable for me usually. Click on the branch icon to select a tree. Branch icon. Okay. Select a tree. Okay. I can choose from a variety of birch trunks. I kind of like this one. I guess I'll put it right in the middle. Click on the leaf icon to select leaves. It looks like I can choose birch leaf. Alright. Use the mouse wheel to scroll between layers. Oh, I can put more. Let's see. Mouse wheel to scroll between layers. Oh, I see. That's behind it. Okay. In front, behind. Ooh. I've got layers. Right click or click on the cursor icon to remove what you are holding or and show the cursor. Okay. Next. Time of day. Click on the time icon. There's 4 times of day in Treeplanter. Time of day. Okay. That's pretty. It moved to the tree over here, so I'm gonna move myself. I'm not blocking the roots. Because the roots are cool. Look at that. Okay. That almost looks like autumn rather than a time of day. It says sunset, but it's like... I like night. What was this one? This was daytime and then morn. Okay. Let's go with night for now. Next. Oh, it changed it back on us. Let's see. Seasons. Oh. Okay. Click on the seasons icon to change the seasons. Alright. We've got spring. Oh, yeah, it changes some of the background stuff too. Summer. Autumn. That definitely does look autumny. Autumnal. And winter. It's snowing. Oh, that's fun. So let's see. Right now, there's night at winter. That's kind of cool. I like the winter night one. What was that? That's winter morn. What other seasons do we have? Autumn is pretty. What is this? This is night and autumn. I like that one. Ooh, pretty. I like pretty things. Alright, click on the fog icon to turn on fog. Drag it up or down to change modes. Drag it up or down to change modes. Okay. Fog. Oh, okay, like light fog, heavy fog. That's a very heavy fog. Okay. Click on the rain icon to make it rain. Can you change the amount of rain? No. Doesn't look like there's variance for the rain, but that's a nice, pleasant level of rain. I like it. Next, scaling. Select an object and hold down the left. Well, okay, I'm gonna start that over because my mouth was no worky. Select an object and hold down the mouse's left click to scale it. What object is it having me choose? Flowers and fungi, maybe? Oh yeah, doggos. On the controller. Okay, yeah, nope, we're not doing controller. So hold the mouse's left click to scale it. Oh, that did make it bigger. Okay. While holding an item, hold the right click down and aim the mouse to rotate. While holding an item, hold the right click down and aim the mouse to rotate. Okay. Oops, I accidentally let go of it. While holding an object, quickly change objects by pressing 1 or 2 on the keyboard. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's switching between the different choices there. Okay. Okay. I did a little thing. We'll go next. My little thing disappeared anyways. I was setting myself up for the next screen and nope. Okay, let there be light. Click on the bike icon and place some lights. The bike icon to place some lights. What? Oh. Okay. That was unexpected. I would not normally associate bikes with lighting, but there you have it. Oh, those are very bright. I wasn't expecting them to be quite so bright. Can I undo? What is E? Drop item. E, delete. But do I have to click on see, like finding the lights to delete the lights seems challenging. I think I did it though. Oh no. Okay, next. Click and drag the magnifier slider to zoom in and out. Oh, look at that. There's a whole big scene there. You can also build a ruins piece by... You can also build ruins. Words. Thanks for sharing that hour of energy, Beastcat. You can build ruins piece by piece in the final game. Click on a ruin icon to have a go. Ruin icon. Where? There. In with the bikes. Like you do. Oh, look. They've got lots of choices. Okay. Big ruins. Little ruins. Glass ruins. Stained glass. Window. Okay. Wait. I still want to build more stuff. Jeez. Rushing me. Can I make this bigger? Yes, I can. Big ol' ruin. And then I think it was the scroll wheel to change the layer that I'm on. Oh, that needs to be bigger, doesn't it? I think it might be as big as it wants to go. Fine. Hey, Icy, welcome in. Well, that kind of layered a little bit weird there. I thought I had it where I wanted it. Let's see, what can we cover that up with? What else have we got? A window? How big a window can we put? Stained glass. Big. I want it behind the other thing. Kinda cool. Alright. Off we go. Panning. Use the arrow keys to pan around the scene. I can go up and down. We can go lefty righty. Okay. I think that's all that they were teaching us in that one. You can cover the ruins in moss, flowers, ivy, and climber plants. Click on the flower icon and place some. Let's see. I don't know if that really would look good. Let's pick some flowers for the ground here. Some daffodils. Why did a dog just bark at me? Also, why is there a fire here? Let's add some fog. Oh yeah, that makes it nice and mystical looking. I like it. It's a brain. We're already at nighttime. What is this? Color. I can change the color too? Oh, look at that. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what the next tip is. Press the replay button or to watch your build progress. Replay button, is that what? P, okay. That's cool. You can make a little movie of your build after you created a scene. That's kind of cool. Click on the bin icon, use your mouse wheel to change your selected layer, and hold down left click to delete multiple objects. Okay, bin. Use the mouse wheel to change your selected layer, and hold down. Okay, yeah, I have cleaned up. Alright, it's all clear. Check. Color shifting. You can also color and drag the color shifter to change hues. That was the one I kind of just discovered on my own. You completed the tutorial. You can now piece together your own woodland grove in the main game. Depending on what you place, different animals and birds will move in. Fact cards will also be unlocked over time as you play. Alright, home. So, play. Hey, you're all welcome in. I guess new wood. Let me move myself again. Okay, so I've got choices. I've got field, forest, sunset ruins, silhouette ruins, stargazing, cozy camping, autumn woods, flower ruins, treehouse, snow abbey, and big ruins. That is a lot of maps to play on. Let's see, let's try stargazing. I like nighttime stuff. Okay. So, I'm gonna say play. hold on, hold on. I forget what it was that let me pan things. What was this? Dust drop item. I just want to make it so that I'm not in the way as much and we can watch what we're doing build wise. We add some ruins. Oh, human. That's why there was a bike and lights and ruins, because they were all stuff that humans would put there. Oh, there's so many choices. How will I choose? There's even like a tree house. That's cute. What kind of ruins do we want? Some big X ruins X. Let's see if we can make it a little bit smaller though. I didn't want it to totally... Let me see if I can put it on a different layer. That's about as far back as it goes. But at least it's not blocking the moon. Alright. Stained glass. Oh, that's really big. Like, I don't think this thing goes big enough to actually fill that, which is interesting. It could fill these windows, though. Oh, that's nice that it keeps the same thing for me. I don't have to come up with the exact same thing again. Alright, let's see if I make a big stained glass at the bottom. I want to see if I can somehow fill the top. Oh, we just unlocked a fact card, I guess. Let's see, the oak tree. Oak trees have thrived on Earth for about 45 million years, providing food and shelter for 2,300 different species. From owls to woodpeckers and wood mice to various insects, all of them call oaks their home. Well, that's cool. Let's see. I think the overlap will kind of show there, unfortunately. Which might not be the worst thing. Oh, unless I could do something creative with that. That works. There's some stuff showing somehow up there. I'm not sure if I just don't have the layering correct. I might have it too far forward or something, but we can add some plants to cover some of that. Oh, there's like cherry blossoms and apple blossoms. Oh, there's lots of great things in here. We've got some bramble. We should definitely have some bramble. I just need to get it out front. There we go. Alright. So far, it's a decent looking ruin. Make brambleberry pie? That sounds delicious, Tethercat. How are you doing this evening? Was I in leaves? Yeah. Pink blossoms? I don't think I'm on the right layer. Let's see. Oh, it might be the filter. These pink blossoms don't look very pink, but it might be the color filter that we've got for the preset. do we want to add any other stems? Let's stick with the leaves. Let's see. We put some bramble. Now, was there... I'm trying to remember where the stuff was for the... Here we go, like the flowers that you can have hanging off ruins and stuff like that. Let's see about adding some wisteria, maybe? We need some vines. Oh! I didn't even place one! And we got another fact. Let's see. Hedgehogs. A healthy ecosystem includes hedgehogs. However, they are declining due to increased predators. Building a pile of logs protects them from badgers, or create a hedgehog highway in your garden. A hedgehog highway in your garden? This is new to me. I need some greenery on my... I don't know if the clem is quite enough. Oh, there's dog rows. That'll be good going up the sides. For sure it will. Oh yeah. Everybody loves a good dog rose covered set of ruins. Ash leaves, those are huge. Super huge. How'd it get so big? I did not mean to, you know what, can we just... There we go, right click to get rid of that. Uh-oh, Cat's about to tell a joke. Look out. It's like a hedgehog highway? That sounds like a job for... Am I filling this one in? Because you know what I'm gonna guess. Night danger. Yep, exactly. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a job for night danger. Perfect. Building. Are there more building elements that would be good to add? Ivy ruins. See, I kind of want some ruins to... I want the ivy effect on here, though. So where do I get that? Was that in... There's not ivy here. Is it in the branches? No. Why I don't have ivy? Some lichen, some hyphae, fungi, bacteria. All sorts of good things. Oh, ivy trunk. I'm confused. We've got some different deadwoods, some mushrooms. This is nice. Let's get some lichen on here if we can. I need it to be bigger though. That'll make it look old. That'll make it look nice and old. Everybody loves a good coat of lichen on their ruins. Cleaning the air. Trees can clean the air we breathe by absorbing huge amounts of carbon dioxide and storing it within their fibers. A single oak tree can store up to 11 tons of carbon in its lifetime. That's a lot. Remember to thank your local tree next time you see it. Where does this lichen want to go? A little further down, I think. This one is good for up here. This one needs to be a little bit smaller. And go right there. You're not disliking it? Oh, goodness gracious. There's some ham and cheese going on over there. Alright, let's get back to... I want wisteria, but I want greenery behind it. So, but moss is a down low kind of thing. Nope. It's got to be something here. What do I choose? Some ash leaves. If I make them small. No, that looks too structured. Also, it's not covering up the whatever I did with that. Okay. I'm gonna have to delete that that thing right there and try doing it differently. I need to exit out of, oh, right click. Right clicks exit out of the mode that I was in. Oh, I could try this stained glass up at the top. That might be... No, it's too ruined. It's not... It's too ruined, Just the plain stained glass? And then I need to... Oops, nope, I had it the right size-ish. I need to... What was... I forget what it was to spin it. I thought it was like... Hold right mouse button and then spin it, but maybe this isn't spinnable. Maybe that's why I'm having that trouble. Alright, so what can I do in that space? Because it needs something in this space. That's too fancy. It has this like perfect like cut off little broken bit here on this one, but it doesn't let me fit other things into that space very well. I'm just not sure what to try. Should I just put like a arch kind of thing in there? Maybe. If I go back a layer or so. Which layer do you... There we go, I finally got it behind it. I don't know if that looks weird. Alright, the pheasant. These majestic birds need to be kept well fed in wintertime. If you would like some in your wood, be sure there's lots of seeded plants like linseed, buckwheat, and sunflower. Well, that's a little better. Now we will get some ivy. We need ivy going all over this place. Are there different? There are different configurations showing up, so I can kind of... where should that one go? Oh, that should go at the top. That's a good shape for the top. It's interesting how it cycles through different formats, so I just have to kind of look through like where would be a good spot for the current little cluster that I have. That one. I'm not sure what I'll do when I get to one that I can't use. I'll have to find my way to... Linseed, buckwheat, and sunflower sounds like a power trio who played Woodstock 69. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Who can say, really? I wasn't there. That's one of the ones where I get to say I'm not that old. I mean, I'm not super young, but I'm not that old. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to do the size. I want to do turny bit. Get it going up and down. This ruin is kind of coming together. It's a lovely ruin. Fungi. Uh-oh. I'm waiting for the jokes. Go for it, Tethercat. Fungi are vital to all life on Earth. Beneath the soil, fungi form vast networks called mycelium. Trees can connect their roots to these networks to communicate with other trees, trade, and gather food. You weren't that old either for Woodstock? Yeah. Sure, she says. Sure. I'm kidding. I think we're similar age, so... okay. I need to make this one a little bit smaller. Fungi writes itself too easy. Yeah, well, I mean, you don't want to take the ones that are too easy, right? Because that just... makes you look desperate. I don't think I have a place for this one, unless I make it... No, I don't want to make it smaller. I have to cycle out of that, I guess, and then go back in? It's giving me the same one. How can I cycle to the next one? There was something. I don't remember what it was in the instructions. Controls. Right click is drop held item, but then when I... I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't keep giving me the same one. It is giving me the same one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it, and then I'm going to eat it and see if that's how I can move past that. I still need to get out of... How do I... Is it toggled off? Okay. Oops. Flowers? Ivy. There we go. Lovely. We are going to make that a little bit bigger, and I'm going to turn that one. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. A little bit maybe. Go on the roof. I'm getting another one of those ones that's just kind of like an awkward shape for right now. This is gonna be a very ivy covered ruin when we're done. So much ivy. Much ivy. Alright. Now I feel like if I don't put ivy everywhere, it'll be like, why is it missing right there? But maybe that's a mystery. Maybe somebody came through here and, you know, explored part of the ruin and then they disappeared. And it's your job to go find them. Maybe that's why we're here with our little picnic basket. Let's see. Am I able to change some of the presets? Like, I'm just curious. Oh, I can. Okay. I'll take out the little human bits there. Now we just have ruins. We'll go out of Labradors. If you love Labradors like me and would like to see one in your wood, maybe plant lots of flowers. And yes, you can pet them. Oh, okay, we can plant some more. I mean, I've got a lot of ivy so far, which is under the... There's also some dead ivy. I should have put some dead ivy. You've seen enough Errol Flynn movies to know a swashbuckler will always appreciate excess ivy on ruins. It's true. It's true. That's... Ooh, buckwheat. The buckwheat is pretty. We need to get to the front. There's already some buckwheat, it looks like. Whoever started this scene was like, buckwheat is pretty. Let's get some purple foxglove. Also picnic a basket. Yep. Let's see. Any more human stuff that I want to add? I don't know that there is in there, but let's see. How is nest a human thing? Okay, we've got a hedgehog house. Yes, please. And again, not sure how that's in the human stuff. There's a blanket and a basket. See, the rolled up blanket I kind of like better. We can put that... I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. And move it forward in layers. I just have to figure out which way is forward in the layers. There we go. It's like I want it to be behind a little bit of grass, but not a lot bit of grass. What else have we got? Football, rugby, snow, snowman, wind chime, columns, fairy lights. Bunting. Everybody loves some bunting. Gotta be a developer from the UK. No, the fairy lights are like too bright. Humongous fungus. The largest living organism on Earth is a fungus located in North America. It decomposes dead trees and returns their nutrients to soil. Its underground root network spans over 3.4 square miles and is over 2,400 years. That's kind of crazy. That's a very large fungus. Alright, let's figure out a few more things to add to this. What time is that? We have a little time. I think I will wait and do the next games switch at our next self-care break, which is like 15 minutes away. So we're gonna make this super pretty, and then we'll do a replay thing once I have it all done, and I'll try to do a little clip of the replay. We'll see how it goes. It's not a winter scene, so it doesn't make sense to do a snowman, although I could make it a winter scene. Do we want to do a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't make sense with the fresh flowers, actually. Also, Ravi, don't sing that. Bad Ravi. Let's see. What different types of grasses here? What? Hot dog? You're calling cattail reeds hot dogs? I mean, they kind of look like it. Not gonna lie. Hi, puppy. Let's pet the doggo. Hi. Bitches? Okay. What other human things do you want? You can have a fire with a marshmallow? That feels like it needs to be toward the front if we're gonna do that. I went the wrong way layer-wise. I think... Yeah, I did. Okay, we can put that right up front. There's the fire. Where were the marshmallows? Big marshmallows, big. Oh, a fox. If you'd like these clever creatures in your wood, make sure you have pheasants, as foxes love to catch these. To do this, plant seeded flowers like buckwheat, sunflower, and linseed. These will provide the food for the pheasants. I was actually looking at the buckwheat flowers. Oops, not more. No more marshmallows. Oh, I have to close the fox thing. I was like, why isn't it letting me change? Because it's still trying to tell you something. The linseed is pretty as well. What was the other? The buckwheat? We already have lots of buckwheat. It couldn't have been buckwheat. Now I don't remember. If we plant some wood stock, we get foxes? Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Alright. A tire swing? It needs to be a couple layers back. Come on. How far back layer-wise is this tree? I wonder if everything I'm adding is like on its own layer rather than like that there's a certain number of layers that things hang out in. Because that would be wild. Because I've put a lot of individual things here. That seems like that would be a lot for it to track. It's probably just got multiple layers that you can move between. I just don't know how many. Let's put some mushrooms. Now I have to come back to the front, which I think is this way layer-wise. Can't tell. Oh, okay. I found the right direction for coming to the front. Maybe we'll put some mushrooms over by the little burrow that we made for the creatures. The hedgehog burrow or whatever it was. Some ink caps, I'm sure they'll love those. Speaking trees. Trees can speak through the airwaves. They release puffs of particles that waft on the wind. They can use this to warn their neighbors. What are they warning them about? I'm curious. I am curious. There's some straight up moss. Let's put that on this tree. But back a couple layers. So that it's not in front of the... See, that dog is a kind of an indicator that I'm not in the right... right layer if the tree moss is in front of the dog. I don't know, maybe every single item is on a layer because I feel like I've been spinning my mouse wheel for a while to find the right layer to put this moss on. There we go. That took some work. If we plant some wood stock, we get foxes. It's night danger. It's definitely night danger. Some dead wood or... Oh, some mycelium. I think we already have fungi down there. What's the hyphae do? Do I put it down below? Yeah, I can put it down below. Okay, there's already some of that down there and some of the fungi. Lets you make a really nice looking scene for sure. I don't think there's a whole lot left in the human stuff unless this wall looks good. No, the wall's not the right style for the scene. For a different scene, maybe. Let's get some dead wood. Smaller dead wood, I think. Too small. It was too small. It's going really low for some reason. Like when I change the size, it jumps up here and then it goes down low. There we go. And what else have we got? What other lovely things can we add to our scene? Ooh, nettles and butterflies. Butterflies lay their egg on nettles, which provide a home and food for the butterflies' baby caterpillars. Dead nettle nectar is loved by bees and is an important food in their diet during the early summer. Dead nettle. Where did we see the nettle stuff? It's gotta be in the... Gotta be in here. There it is. There's dead nettle. Oh, it's pretty even. I wonder how much I need to put out to try to charm some critters to coming to see us. Okay, so something's weird with the dog. I think it's supposed to be showing like the light shining through the back, but it's almost too strong and it comes through to the front side of the dog. See, like, it's just, and I don't know if it's where I placed the window that's causing that or if that's just an issue with the light stuff on the in the game. I know not. I know not. It could totally be where I put it. I don't know. That could be a me thing. We could try the different seasons. There's autumn. Oh, that makes it look like the dog is behind the... Maybe that's why he's showing up weird. Ah, doggy, why are you back there? What do we got? Spring. I think we've been in summer, maybe. And there's autumn. Winter is... That's some dark stuff right there. You can't see like all the stuff that I spent time placing, though, is the problem. Alright, dog, am I able to change your... I didn't add the dog, so I can't delete the dog, I guess. I'm not trying to delete him, I just want to move him. But... he's not moving for me. He's not moving. Alright, and then what do we have here? Time of day. We've got morning. Oh, forest bathing. The sight, sounds, smells, and feeling of being in a forest can improve your physical and mental health, especially in enhancing immunity, treating chronic diseases, regulating mood, and reducing anxiety and depression. Those all sound very nice. There's another game that I play, Out and About, that has a forest bathing action that you can do, which is really nice. Alright, so what we were doing, what were we doing? Time of day? Oh, whoa. Okay, so that's morn. That is day. Sunset. Night. What season do we want it? Stuff is happening up in the sky there for a second. I feel like I've messed with something. That it's not the same anymore. I'm like, what did I do? Maybe this is the one that we had? So spring. Okay. There's like little stuff, like squiggly things happening up in the sky, and I don't know what it is. I know not what it is. Alright. I'm gonna do something. I'm just temporarily hiding the giveaway thing, and I want to see if we can do a replay here in a second. I was just kind of looking for, oh, let's see, weather. Fog. We could do a little bit of fog. That's like a fine adjustment that makes a huge difference right there. We'll have a little bit of fog. Do we want rain or no rain? Dog, don't stand in the fire. I don't know if we want rain. I kind of like it, but... Alright, let's do that. Filter. Let's find the right filter. No, I think we want it somewhere up in like this area. There's some nice thunder happening right now. Alright, so then we're gonna do a little replay and check it out. Oh, memories. Trees have memories. When there is a drought, it gets stored in the tree's memory. They learn from it, changing their actions in the future droughts to help them survive. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's do a replay and watch this crazy build come to life. Kind of wild when it goes that fast. That was funny, but cool. All right. I kind of want to. Let's turn off the rain. What is going on in the sky right now? I changed it to autumn and now we're getting all these like... I also have some filter going on though too, don't I? If we... I don't know if I can clear the filter fully. It's kind of strange. I like it though. It's a good strange. Let me share the info for this one again. This is Treeplanter, and like I mentioned earlier, for every copy of the game that is sold, the developer is planting a tree in real life, which is pretty cool. If you are into just like the zen of creating different landscapes and things like that, this is definitely a pretty cool option. I also like that you get to learn cool facts while you play. I like cool facts. They are fun. Alright friends, we are about a minute and a half from our next self-care break. What I'm going to do over the self-care break, I am going to switch to our next game. Something just made a popping noise. I don't even know what. Things are happening. I don't know. But our next game is going to be Cooking Simulator 2 Better Together. It is designed for a co-op but can be played single player, so I will be playing it single player and checking that out. I'm gonna do as much as I can to like take my time doing the tutorial and stuff like that for that one, because since it's kind of designed for multiplayer, I want to make sure that I don't get overwhelmed too quickly by all the stuff that it's asking me to do. So I anticipate a fair amount of that. We've got one more fun fact before we go to our break. Silver birch. Silver birch provides food and a home for more than 300 insect species. The leaves attract aphids, which provide food for ladybirds. The leaves are also eaten by the caterpillars of many moths. Alright, kinda cool. Okay. Well, leaves are eaten by caterpillars of many moths. That's interesting. But right now, stand up, stretch, hydrate. I'll see you in 3 minutes with a new game.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
Alright, friends, welcome in. We are now at Cooking Simulator 2 Better Together. Let me try that again. We're gonna be playing Cooking Simulator 2 Better Together. Just gotta get it all out there. Alright, let me get my character name. We gotta pick a hairdo. What do we got? No, we're not gonna be. Let's see. How's that? Oh, we got different colors of hair. Can I? Oh, rotate A and D. Let me see. I just want to see the back. Oh yes, I love those little type of clips. So this is a good one for me. Hair dye patterns. What can the other color be? All right. Sure. Why not? And oh, so we got eyes. I can have a little hard eyes. Okay, sure. Nope, we'll keep the eyebrows. I don't know that I need any of those details. I know tattoos seem to be big in the chefing world, but I will just skip those. Oh, hold on. Outfit? Oh yeah, we gotta, because this outfit won't do. We got different color combos, looks like. Kind of like that one. Do they all have the blue safety gloves? Oh wait, gloves. There we go. Black gloves, please. Oh, we've got some flames because, you know, hot stuff. Let's try that. Glasses. Maybe. Sure. Earrings. Strawberries. Cheese. That's kind of funny. Oh, we'll go with the multiple piercings look, I guess. Is that everything? I think so. Let's create. Sure, I want to apply the current character settings. Apply? I said yes, but what do I need to do? Save appearance? Oh, enter name and save. Is this just the name of the appearance? I'm not sure on that one. I'm very confused right now. Okay, well, it looks like I've got me. That's fine. I'm gonna go into settings. I am gonna turn the graphics quality preset down just a little. I think my actual issue right now is I seem to have some drop frames from encoding, but just in case any of that is due to my computer trying to do graphic stuff, we'll turn that all down to low. And also, it's thinking. Oh, please don't tell me switching it to low is gonna make it crash. Okay, phew. It took a second. We are turning the music down for Rabby's sanity. Okay. And I'm not playing co-op, so I'm not really worried about my comms, but okay. I think those are all happy. So we're gonna play? Create a game. Sure. I totally know what I'm doing. Career. Single. Open session. Closed session. Single. Tutorial. Yes, please. Sandbox. That's different. We're gonna do career tutorial. Because this looks like it's just a sandbox kind of open format one. And I don't know what I'm doing, so I want to do the tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Eventually. The menu of the day has been set automatically. The work phase has started. Slow your roll, game. The big start. Hello there, friend. I'm Spatty the Spatula, your guide to the restaurant world. We were supposed to do safety training today, but someone must have missed the sign on the door and is already waiting at a table. Okay. It's our first customer. We can't let them down. We'll make our signature fries as the rest of the ingredients haven't arrived yet. I hope you remember how to cook. Now press E to continue. Let's do this. A quick reminder, you can move using A and W, look around using the mouse, and perform basic interactions by pressing left mouse click. If needed, you can change the control scheme in the menu. Okay. A and W to look around. A and W. Oh, that's moving. I can move... What? With... So I can only move 2 directions? That's interesting. Okay. No, it's WASD. It just described it strangely. Okay. The fries won't make themselves. To make our special fries, we'll obviously need potatoes. Go to the indicated counter and pick one up. Just one? Okay. Oh, okay. Click on the board to place the ingredient on it. Okay, it's putting it up there regardless. Now move 4 potatoes to the cutting board. Okay. I see. I'm setting up my organized workspace. When everything is ready, it's time to cut. Take the knife and cut 4 portions of fries from the potatoes. Okay. While holding the knife, click the ingredient to cut it. The ingredient's all the way over there. Strangely. Okay. This is the cutting wheel. Here you can choose how to cut the ingredients. Select the fries cut. Cut the... Look at that, like a professional. Let's see. Temperature is key. Great. Now set the oven temperature according to the recipe. What does the recipe say? I don't know. Where's the oven? Over here. Why am I still holding the knife? This seems like a bad idea. Can I set down the knife? It's not letting me set down the knife. I should not be walking around holding a knife. That's not safe. I don't know the... Oh, bake. 50 seconds at 180 C. Okay. Click here to turn on the oven. Before we start baking, we need to prep the station. Take a baking tray and put the fries on it. Okay. Click to pick up... Well, I'm holding a knife. How do I put the knife down? Friends, I need to put the knife down. I'm not sure what I did that did that. Okay. Put the cut fries on the tray. Okay, then place the tray by the oven. Set the baking time on the timer. The baking time is 50 seconds. Uh, 5 seconds at a time. The oven is preheated. Open the door and put the baking tray with the fries inside. Start the timer. Wait for the fries to bake. Okay. I feel like this is moving in real time, so that's okay. Right. Timer's almost done. I was excited about fries. Look at the fries are getting darker inside the oven. They're almost getting a little too dark, in my opinion. Fries are ready. Get them out quickly before they burn. Hello. I don't have a hot pad on my hand. From now on, there will be baked fries here. What? To get the fries perfect, we need to fry them first. We need to fry them. First, fill the fryer with oil. Fryer is where? Press to fill with oil. Ugh. That sound was horrible. It made my tummy was like, oh, is my tummy gurgling or something from like upset tummy? That was a weird sound. Good, now turn on the fryer to heat the oil. Click to pick up the basket. In the meantime, let's pick up the basket, okay. Transfer the fries from the baking tray to the basket. How? With my hands? Okay. Put the basket down. I'm trying. Okay. Set the frying time on the timer. Oh my gosh, all the way over here? Pick up the time. I'm taking it with me. Okay. Put down the timer. Set the frying time, but don't start the timer just yet. The frying time is 50 seconds. Okay. The oil is hot. Carefully lower the basket with the fries into the fryer. This is a very detailed process here. The fries need a bit more time in the fryer. Use this time to bring over some mayonnaise. It will be necessary and it's missing from the plating station. Go get the mayonnaise. Okay. Click to pick up the mayonnaise. Alright, I've got some mayonnaise. I will put it at the plating station. That feels like is that where it wanted me to put it? There we go. Mayonnaise needed immediately. I feel like the fries will be... Okay. Move to plating station. Fries are ready. Take them out. To speed up your work, use container unloading. What does that mean? Click E to start unloading. Not everything is worth doing one after the other, so it's good to use mass container unloading feature. I'll quickly explain how it works. This is the list of all the ingredients you have in the container. Remember, you'll always find tips to help you manage the unloading process. What? Potatoes, fries. Potato fries, 1 equals 100 grams. Searing, fresh, vegan vegetables. By selecting an ingredient from the list, you can easily check its detailed status. That is a detailed status. By default, all ingredients are selected, so just click now and we'll get back to cooking. What is happening right now? Okay. The fries are perfectly cooked. Now take the salt and season each portion according to the recipe. Assemble the dish at the plating station. So, where am I putting this fryer thing? Also, the oven is still on and the fryer is still on. How do I put this down? Okay. I feel like I should turn off the fryer. Okay. I know it didn't tell me to, but this is a crucial seasoning is a crucial step that allows you to tailor the dish's flavor to customer tastes. This is the amount of seasoning already on the selected ingredient, 0 grams. Each ingredient has a seasoning limit. Here's how much seasoning is already... Here you can see how much seasoning is already on it. The highlighted value shows how much seasoning will be applied with one click. You can use the controls to switch between different sprinkle sizes. Okay. Finally, remember that every spice will eventually run out. Here you can see how much is left in the container you're holding. There's so many details to this. Oh my goodness. Now season the potatoes according to the recipe using the indicated action. I am not sure. I can't tell what I'm... Hold on. I can't tell what's happening. Okay. I can't, how do I make the recipe scroll? Oh, it just says 1 gram. 1 gram for each 100 grams. But I did, wait, this is saying 4 grams out of 10 grams over on this thing? I'm super confused. Season, it's 400 grams equals 1 gram for each 100 grams, so I need 4 grams, which is what I have, but it looks like it's putting it all on one pile of fries, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna cancel that. Done with that for now. Now what? Oh, it says season each of the... Oh, okay, I can aim. I'm so confused what this is. I don't know if I did the first one wrong or the other 3 wrong. It says 3 out of 4, so I may have... I can't unseason the first one. I'm curious if I add another seasoning to that one. It still says... Okay, what? I'm still at 3 out of 4. What one is not happy? I see, now that's the problem. I've over salted some of them. So I can't progress without making more fries, or... Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, unforgiving tutorial. Is this my knife? That's a Sontoku knife. I don't know if it is. Large cutting board. No. That one was just here. I can't get rid of it. Ugh. I thought that... Oh, now it's letting me put it down. Where's the knife that it had me carrying around dangerously long? Is it over here somewhere? I still have potato fries in this bin. I wonder... I'm trying to figure out how to get past this part of the... I turned the temperature down, but it's not turned off. There we go. I couldn't think can't pick this up. Are they all already fried? There's fries everywhere. I'm super confused. I don't know which ones have been fried and which ones haven't. Put down. Fill that. I'll set this to 50. I don't know if I'm like trying to refry some fries. I have no idea. No idea what I'm doing. Deep fry. I don't know how hot it has to get. 50°C. 50 seconds. No, it doesn't say how many Celsius. Oil looks hot though. Oh, I see. It's getting to 200°C. It says, shows it up at the top of the details of the fryer. Okay. Can I fry these? It doesn't want to let me fry these. There we go. Start my timer. I don't know what I'm doing, friends. This is why I was like, I'm just gonna do the tutorial and take my time, try to figure it out, because I find games that are designed for co-op have enough stuff in there to keep multiple people busy. So when you're playing it in the optional single player space, it can be a little spicy. Okay. I'm trying to grab it. There we go. And then it had me like dump them over here, but I don't know what to do with these. Can I? That has too much salt. Can I throw these away? Trash bin. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can start this step over. Get object. Oh, I don't want to get... Oh, no. I already fried some. I forgot what the... Oh, there's trash cans all over the place. That's great. Those look like ones that were baked. This is still hot though. So... At least it recognizes there's not fries there anymore. So that's something. Okay, it's almost done cooking. Okay, can I just put these on the counter? Or did I have to put them... Oh, it's putting them on my tray, which I don't think is right. Somehow I got them onto the table before. How did I do that? Unload container E. Oh, there we go. That's what it was. Now let's try setting that down. And the recipe says I'm going to try doing one round of salt on each thing. Okay. Okay. Transfer the seasoned fries to the plating board. Take this portion of fries. Okay, now we're taking them over here. Click the plating station and start assembling the dish. Alright, this is the plating station menu where you choose which dish you want to serve. You can prepare not only ordered dishes, but any that you have recipes for. Okay? Sure. Choose the dish you want to serve from the list. Potato fries. I only have the one. When you select a dish, you'll see which ingredients are needed and whether or not they are at the plating station. When you're ready, click Start to proceed. I guess I'm ready. Alright. Here you can decide which plate you want to serve your dish on. It looks like I'm doing small plates. Apply. After you choose a dish, you still need to plate it. Now we'll go through the most important elements of plating. Remember, the good appearance of a dish is half the success. Okay, if you say so. While plating, time doesn't stand still, so here you can see how much longer the customer will wait. This is the list of recipe ingredients you have at the station ready to plate. You can click their icons and add them to the plate. For a plated dish to be complete, it must contain specific ingredients. When the indicated ingredient is on the plate, its icon will be marked. You can also move ingredients to the plate just by onto the plate directly from the plating board. Just click on them. On this side, you'll find add-ons such as sauces and herbs. Now it's time to assemble your first dish. Click on one of the portions of fries to pick it up. Okay, every time you pick up an ingredient, you can decide how and where to place it. To continue, place the portion you're holding on the plate. Okay. It's... Places left mouse. Oh, okay. It wants to be a... What? Why did it do... If something goes wrong, you can always undo it. It says that, but I pushed the undo button and it didn't let me. But that's okay. Because it said Q, I thought. Alright. I'm super confused. What is happening? 1, 2... It says I need to place 4 of these. Why are they not picking up? Click the sauce to pick. Why am I clicking the sauce? Oh, I totally didn't catch. Each sauce has several pouring patterns you can freely switch between. Oh my goodness. Sauces are placed in a similar way, but you can also pour them over different elements of the dish. Click to add the sauce. They want it on the... I don't know if they want it on this. Oh my goodness. Now that you know everything, finish plating the dish. To do this, transfer all the necessary ingredients to the plate. I already have all the mayonnaise that I need. Okay. We're gonna say finish. It does not look that well plated, but you know what? I don't feel like I really had a lot of control over that one. Carry the plate to the customer and serve the dish. Okay. Where is the customer? Click on the table in front of the customer to serve the dish. Okay. Welcome to the dish summary. This is where you can analyze in detail how well you prepared and served a dish. You'll find several key sections here. This is crazy in depth about fries. This section displays the most important numerical and visual data about the specific dish you served to the customer. We've got profit, tip, experience, renown, and served by moi. Alright, this is the flavor analysis. Check how your dish compared to the original recipe and what tags were assigned based on taste and execution. It's got the flavor profile. Tags: cheap, medium difficulty, vegetarian, vegetables, lactose-free, gluten-free. Okay. See what went into the pot, what should have been there, and which additions were culinary mishaps. I threw away the culinary mishaps. They don't exist. Pay close attention to the details. Even a perfectly chosen ingredient can ruin a dish if it's improperly prepared. The more carefully you analyze this screen, the better chef you will become. Learn from mistakes, observe patterns, and improve your cooking. Alright. Yes, I feel like I've learned so much back. I feel like that was the most overwhelming plate of fries that I've ever served. Oh my goodness, I got applause. I mean, it was like golf clap level applause, but still, that's something. That's something. I don't know what. Plans for tomorrow. Great, we served our first customer. That's a big step. Now it's time to think about tomorrow. Let's focus on choosing a recipe for the next day. You can select it from the menu card. Click menu of the day. Oh, okay. Click the menu card to edit the menu for the next day. Time to choose tomorrow's menu. Since today's culinary challenges are behind us, it's time to decide what you'll serve to your customers tomorrow. On this screen, you can select the dishes that will appear on your restaurant's menu. Okay, so we've got caprese salad, garlic trout, pork ribs, T-bone steak, and potato fries. Wow, this feels like... That's some crazy... that's a kind of... It just feels like a big jump up. Easy, expensive meat. Okay, let's see. Easy... These are all expensive. This one's cheap. The fries are cheap, but they're medium difficulty. Let's try offering... Easy, expensive meat. Let's see. Let's try offering... garlic trout and potato fries. Because I'm a potato fry expert now. I should play Cycles of Eloria. Is it out now? I have not been following its progress, if I'm being honest. I did play a while back, like in a playtest and stuff, but it's been a hot minute. Let's see. When selecting dishes, you can check their details and decide if they're the right fit for your plans. Yeah, sure. It's a totally right fit. It's coming out soon. I will check on it because I did enjoy playing the playtest that I played a while back. Let's see. Garlic trout, potato fries. What do I need to... Oh. Now click the recipe pin toggle to help us with further preparations. What do we need to prepare? All I had to do was click on the button and that's how we prepare? Okay. Now that everything is ready, we can move on. thanks for popping in. I do want to, I'll check on its status because I did enjoy playing the playtest, but it's been a while, so I will give it a peeky peek, see what its status is. Now that the recipe's been chosen, we need to stock up all the ingredients to cook them. Right. Open the shop menu. Is that the order list? Is that what you mean by shop menu? Or do you mean something else? Open the shop menu. Skills, order list, quest. The order list seems like it would be it, but that's not doing anything when I click. For now, you've already set today's menu, so you can't change it. In the future, you'll be able to do this any number of times before the restaurant opens, but for the purposes of the tutorial, we need to temporarily lock this option. Alright. But I don't see this shop menu that I'm supposed to click on. Not blueprints. I guarantee it's not blueprints. None of those are... Alright, game. This is the only thing that's letting me open. It doesn't let me change anything in here. Oh, wait, there's an arrow pointing at my feet. There was an arrow like in the lower corner and then it disappears. Click the phone to open the shop. I didn't buy the ingredients yet though. Open the shop. Okay. I'm calling. Okay, I get it. That just didn't make sense to me without the context of seeing the phone. Since you know what's going to be on the menu for tomorrow, we can buy the necessary ingredients using the shop. Let's take a look at its features. Yes, let's. What do we got? Every pound counts. Hello, my name is Clarence the Calculator. And I'll help you keep your finances in this restaurant in check. Overenthusiasm never did anyone any good, so I'll introduce a little logic here. Logic would be great, Clarence. Each ingredient is sold in specific quantities. All other important information is on the tiles. Of course. You can easily browse the shop using categories or filter options. Of course, a standard search bar is also available. This window shows the stock levels for ingredients used in your current menu. You can also check the stock for a pinned recipe. To add the selected ingredient to your cart, press plus. Now go to the cart tab. On this screen, you can see everything you're about to buy. You can also make quick edits here. Depending on your needs, you can choose a delivery time. You're ordering for tomorrow, so standard delivery will be fine. Don't get carried away, the budget is limited and you need to buy all the necessary products. If needed, you can always remove items using the minus button. Hold on, I only have 20 pounds of available funds and basil costs 15 pounds. And I need to get the fish to make the fish dish. Why does it let me choose something that's too expensive for the budget that I have? It says it's 15. Why is it charging me 20? Why is it taking all my money? A penny saved. A good restaurant manager must decide when to buy which ingredients. Buy only what's necessary and use it all. The worst thing that can happen is it's wasting products. The worst thing that can happen is wasting products and with it your earnings. You've now learned how the shop works. In the meantime, I ordered everything you'll need for tomorrow. But remember, next time you have to do it yourself. Well, that's pretty good that you ordered the stuff I need because you did not provide that kind of budget for me. So click the clock to end today. Skipping the day phase. Okay. That's all for today. This is the daily summary screen where you'll review the most important aspects of your restaurant's operations. Let's go through its elements together. There's a lot to this tutorial, I will say that. let's see. This element shows how much profit you made during the day and how much money your restaurant earned. Okay. Here you can review the detailed expenses you incurred today. As your restaurant grows, more tabs will appear here. It's worth reviewing them because each contains important information. For now, click the Customers tab. Alright, in this tab you'll see information about the customers and dishes you served them. Today there was only one, so there isn't much data, but over time there will be lots more. In this column you can see a summary of ratings for all dishes served today. This makes it easy to check roughly how well you did. This summary is a good time to see what went wrong and what to improve tomorrow. Not knowing what I was doing was what went wrong today. We'll work on improving that tomorrow. Only continuous development will help protect you from disaster. Remember, bankruptcy is always lurking somewhere in the background. Bankruptcy, don't do that. It's creepy. Alright. When you've reviewed everything, you can end the day. You know what? I am clicking on it. Oh my goodness. My delivery is waiting. Good morning. It just was a little laggy or something. Okay. Every day in the restaurant is divided into phases. Right now we're in the prep phase. Before we open, we need to pick up yesterday's order. It's waiting at the back entrance. Time to pick it up. Alright. Now I need to pick up all the boxes and put them in designated areas. Wow, I am able to just like make boxes magically appear through the door. Where does this designated area? I don't know. Okay. I don't know where to put these things. Anything else in there? Oh, I've got multiple timers. That's nice. A fish flipper. Medium pot. Somehow my colander got stuck in my medium pot, so that's fun. Okay, what else have we got in here? The targeting in this game is a little weird for me. There's like this tiny spot where I was allowed to put that. It's too easy to go past it. What? No, okay. Sometimes it feels like it's putting things down where I tell it to be, and other times not so much. Is that everything that was in that bag or box? Whatever. Okay, now what? Click the clock to enter the open restaurant phase. I feel like that's a bad idea because I bring my... Well, no, I've got ingredients out here too. We're just gonna... We're gonna YOLO this right now. Oh, here comes our first customer. It looks like he wants the dish we chose yesterday. Take his order. I forget where the customers are. Nope, that's the exit. Keep out. All two? Here we go. Click on the customer to accept an order. Okay. Pin the new order. Click the bell to pin an order. Where is the bell? Okay. On this screen, you can see all current orders in your restaurant. It will help you quickly understand the situation and let you pin an order you're interested in. Will it? On this screen... Yeah, you told me that. Except when I tried to pin it. Nothing happened. Okay. Since the order is pinned, you can leave this screen. Okay. Before you start cooking, I'll show you a useful trick. You have a chef holster that lets you carry essential items with you. Let's see how it works. I have a holster? Oh, this ought to be good. Okay. It's pointing at me, but I can't tell. Pick up the knife. What knife? Oh, there is no knife here. Game? There was nothing else in this box, right? It didn't let me grab anything else. I wonder what knife I need to use. Is there one out here that I... Oh. Wow, okay. It was trying to point through the door, that's all. Now hold right click to open the chef holster. Okay. To store item in the holster, hover over an empty slot and release the button. Taking an item out of the chef holster. Now your hands are free and you can do other things. If you need that tool again, simply take it out. Try doing it now. Okay. Follow the recipe and prepare the first dish independently. Oh, good gravy. Alright, well... I've got a trout. I'm not sure where to prepare it. I'm supposed to do this independently. Oh. Okay, so 1 trout, 1 lemon. Oops, did I get 2 lemons? Yes, because I didn't realize we were... Let's put 1 back. Did it put all of them back? No, I still have 1. Okay, I didn't realize. That's basil. I don't want basil, do I? Put it back. Put it back. I can't put it back. Okay. Parsley. Herbs de Provence. Salt. Powdered garlic. So step 1 is season. Okay, I can set all that stuff down. Basil, I didn't mean to collect you, so I'm gonna get you out of my way. So season with 2 grams of herbs de Provence. Okay. And then 2 grams of salt. And 2 grams of powdered garlic. Now I bake it 90 seconds at 160°C. Let's see. I need a timer for my 90 seconds. Where was all that stuff? I unloaded a bunch of supplies. There we go. 90 seconds. Okay. Is it up to temp? Yes. Okay. Alright, well, that's cooking. Like a professional. Like a professional. Sort of. Well, this is, I feel like there's probably something I should be doing in between, but I don't know what. And that's the part that makes me nervous. Hmm. All right. 15 seconds to go. And then what am I doing next? Move to the plating station. Okay. Okay, I'll put that there. Close that. Turn that off. Now what am I doing at the plating station? I am cutting lemons. I don't have lemons over here. I guess I should have prepped all this stuff. What else do I need? I need the parsley. Okay, so I need my knife. I don't need to cut, but it says to cut the lemon. Why can't I cut the lemon? Maybe I can't have the parsley here yet, which feels really inefficient, but what happened to my knife? Oh, there we go. Still not letting me cut the lemon. Move to plating station. I did. Seasoned fish cooked. Is that 300 grams? Yes, it says it is. Lemon, 100 grams. What am I cutting it with? Do I need to cut it with a different type of knife? I'm not even sure. I'm not sure why it's not happy. I have other knives. I don't have other knives over there. I do have another knife here. I forget how I put this one away. Oh, it's not letting me pick that one up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try this different knife and see. Why can't I cut this? I'm not sure what's going on. Holster assign. Yeah, sure. It's not showing me a specific knife type, is it? No, it just says cut into 50 grams. I can't put it on the plate. I can't put it on the heater. Does it want to be anywhere else on the prep station? No, it keeps putting it over there. What is going on? How do I prep the... I'm very confused about this. Can I do it over here? Do I need to cut this first here? Aha! It said to cut it like this in the picture. I finally figured it out. We do have a self-care break starting, so we're gonna deal with that. 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
From our sponsors.
Alright friends, I think maybe I figured out how to prep the lemon. I have to do it over at this table before I take it over to the other thing, but it's not letting me cut with this knife. Rotate? Oh, maybe I need to rotate my knife. There we go. That's what it wanted. Okay. Perfect. Now I can put my knife away. Now bring this over here. Maybe? Parsley, 30 grams. I don't know how much parsley I have. I have 15 grams. I need more parsley. Where are the ingredients? Over here? Okay. This is taking me the whole day to make this one fish dish, which is probably cold by now. Okay. Do I need to prep the parsley? Or do I just take it with me? Garlic trout, season. Move to plating station. I did move the 30 grams of parsley and, oh, I only need 50 grams of lemon at the plating station. I don't want that throwing me off. I'm gonna put those back. Okay. Assemble the dish at the plating station. No. How does it want me to assemble it? Do I need to put some other pieces on first? Oh, did I not choose my... Hold on. I need to choose my plate maybe first? Or start? Okay, is it telling me a small plate again?
Hello.
Hey, welcome in. I guess I'm gonna apply that plate. Okay, now that I have an actual plate, can I place the trout? That does not seem like a big enough plate. Undo single action. No. Can I change the plate, please? Because this is not a big enough plate for that fish. Stop assembly. How do I choose the plate? Small flat plate does not seem right. Exit. I don't know how to change my plate. Oh, there we go. Let's go with like a large flat plate. Let's see if that works. Oh, at least it finally let me place that. This is not the most appealing plating, I gotta say. But I'm just clicking like in the middle and it's placing them wherever, so I don't know. All right. This customer's gonna be so pleased. How do I pick it up? Pick it up. They only waited hours for... Now that you've prepared your first serious dish, let's look not only at its execution, but also at the customer's tastes. Remember, different customers like different things, so to become the best chef, you have to consider this. All right, so I got a very lovely tip. That's very nice. Let's see. Taste is money. Well-prepared dishes provide a steady income, but those that also appeal to customers' taste will bring in big profits. It's the only way to stay afloat and run a profitable restaurant. This is the overall dish rating. The plating is so hilarious looking. Okay. This is the amount paid by the customer, calculated based on the ingredients used and the recipe's difficulty level. Each dish served grants experience points. The more difficult and better prepared it is, the more you get. I have a feeling that's not a very big amount of experience, but who knows? Renown is your reward, showing popularity and influence that lets you buy things for your character. You gain it when a dish is well prepared and matches the customer's taste. Oh gosh. Here you see the customer's name and their group. Okay, they have groups. Each group has its own taste, which you can use for character development and restaurant profit. Intriguing. From now on, when you match a group's taste, you'll see it marked in gold within the group's icon. This badge shows how well your dish matched the customer's taste. The bronze badge means you matched one preference, silver means multiple, and gold means you figured out every preference of the customer. Yeah, I got bronze, so that's where we're starting from. It only took me the whole day to make one dish, so that's a very patient clientele. Now that you know how the rating aspects work and what to pay attention to, cook great dishes and match customer taste so they keep coming back. Remember, cooking is about sharing happiness. No customers, no restaurant. Customers will choose the cheaper, tastier place. 50% of restaurants fail in the first year. To beat the stats, you must treat taste like a puzzle to be solved. The customers might not be your enemies, but their whims certainly are. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Not really sure what I'm learning by this when I'm in the tutorial and I'm locked down to like one dish per day. But sure. Enjoy. Bon appetit. I did carry and serve. Oh, we have a new customer? The other customer ate so quickly. Okay. Take their order and get to work. We'll move on as soon as you've served them. Potato fries. I wasn't sure we were still doing those. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure. No problem. I'll be right back. Chef's knife. And we're gonna do fries. Okay, and I'm gonna put that away. We're gonna grab those and follow the recipe. Why don't I have the recipe showing it? Those potato fries up there. Oh, I need to put these on the baking tray. Is it not gonna show me the recipe for the fries? I don't remember the timing of them. Potato fries. Yeah, can I like... How do I find the... Oh, nope, that's just pinging like if I was playing a co-op and I was trying to get somebody's attention. Did I somehow fail to actually accept her order? Potato fries. Alright, this game is making me question my sanity a little bit this evening. I can't remember the length of time for the fries in the oven. There's gotta be something to help me out here. Is it because I didn't take mayonnaise to the plating area? No, there's already mayonnaise in the plating area. I honestly don't remember. It was like 50 or, but I don't know if that was the fry time or the... How do I find the recipe, game? That's not helpful. Follow the recipe, which is not present. The fryer is still just sitting over there bubbling away. I've got salt over here. It's still not showing me the recipe, which I really don't like. 50? Something? I don't know. I don't know. One sec. I'm trying to check something because... Alright. It seems like my YouTube side is doing okay, but my Twitch side is having encoding issues. I'm kind of tempted to do a little stop and start of my Twitch side stream. I'm going to do that really quick and see if that helps. It should be a very brief interruption. If not, then Twitch just does not want to play nice tonight. So let me see if that will help. Hopefully that does not interrupt on the YouTube side. It is not wanting to turn back on my stream. I don't think. Come on. Alright, is that gonna be any better? I don't know. And I am not sure if that's gonna have fixed things. Trying to keep an eye on it. Because it was really messing with me over on the Twitch side. Alright. I have no idea if these are done or not. I forget where I was supposed to put them. Because it didn't give me a recipe. I don't think I put them in there yet. I can't remember where it had me take them before though. They don't need to go back to the cutting board. There was like... What is this? That's a grill. I was putting them over here for seasoning maybe? Except they are not leaving the tray. So how do I... Oh, maybe I do that. Oh my goodness. Game. There we go. Sure, we'll throw them over here. And then I will season them with 1 shake of salt each. No, I'm supposed to season them after they get fried, I think. I really wish the recipe was working. I think they need to be seasoned after, but honestly, I'm not sure. This is pure chaos, is what this is. Pure chaos. I truly don't know what's going on. Can I clean? No. I picked up a sponge though, so that's something. So now I already salted them. I don't know if it... I mean, realistically, the salt wouldn't stick if it was just out of the oven and then I throw it into the fryer after salting it. It's not like the salt would stay. I just... Unload container. This is just bonkers crazy cats. Okay. Let's try it again. Does it think that they're salted? It thinks that they're salted, which is interesting because I did that at an awkward time. All right. We need to pick a plate. Plating station. Yeah, I have all those things. Let's put it on the small flat plate. Small, thank you. And then we need to... Oh, I did not mean to just kind of squeeze the mayo in a... I thought it was going to let me choose a pattern. I guess I misremembered that. Finish. And that is some weird plating. That's all I have to say about that. You are welcome. That was an experience and a half. Enjoy. Wait until the customer eats the dish and leaves the restaurant. Can I just like watch from the door? Not creepy. Or is it? Upgrade your kitchen with the upgrade board. Restaurant's closed. You did great. That's enough cooking for today. I cooked 1 order of fish and 1 order of french fries. You know, that's... We earned some money. A good chef invests. Okay. Sure. Kitchen upgrades. Can we upgrade to having a real chef? Time to upgrade the kitchen. Fast and delicious cooking requires the best equipment. Upgrade your restaurant's appliances using the money you earn. I haven't earned very much money yet. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Although buying upgrades is the only way to develop your restaurant, choosing the right moment and the order in which you upgrade your equipment is crucial. Oh my goodness. Here you can see all of the stationary equipment available in the restaurant. There are available upgrades. Click and hold to buy any of them. When you hover over an upgrade, you'll see its detailed description and price. Double door fridge replaces the fridge with a larger double door model. This fridge provides much more space for ingredients. 75 pounds? I don't have that. All right. Some upgrades will only be unlocked after purchasing all the previous ones for that piece of equipment. Sure, that makes sense. Buying all upgrades for a given level allows for a full-scale remodel. Although it's expensive, it completely changes the kitchen and unlocks new equipment. 250 pounds? Wow. I hope I've taught you how to make important financial decisions. Now decide which upgrade you'll buy first and then we'll move on. Don't worry, I won't judge you. The free market will do that for me. Wow. Available funds, 100. What do we have? We have expanded grill. What is this? Don't know. Expanded oven. Replaces the oven model with more internal space. Extra burners. Fryer timer. Replaces the fryer with a professional unit that has a built-in timer. Lets you precisely set and track frying time. Let's do the fryer timer. How do I do the fryer timer? Or what? Oh, I have to hold it down. Okay. Now that the kitchen is upgraded, we can move on. Yeah. We can move on. Sure. Editing recipes. Now that your kitchen's been upgraded, it's time to explore blueprints. This system allows you to modify and create your own recipes. It's the best way to become an exclusive restaurant. Click the recipe book to start editing the recipe. Hamburger. This is a list of all available recipes. I love how there's one. And it's one that I haven't even made yet. So there's that. Like, okay, sure. Creating recipes is an art that can confuse even the greatest masters, but it also lets every customer fall in love with your restaurant. For now, let's start with editing. There will be time for more later. Will there be? To start editing a recipe, click it and press the load button. This is where the magic happens. This is the recipe layout. They all look similar. We'll now go through all its elements. This will help you find the specific part you want to edit in the future. This is the recipe inspector. Here you see the taste and tags for the whole dish, and if you select a specific element, you'll see its stats. Okay, I see it. Click here to see the live generated recipe description. Okay, this is the recipe description. You can see how your edited recipe will look during cooking. Sure. This is the recipe plate. Here you can check the state and type of ingredients that are supposed to be in the final dish. Now I'll explain the basic editing method. Blueprints give you full capabilities, which can be overwhelming, but remember that even simple changes can have surprisingly good results. First, let's add a new ingredient. This button lets you add a new ingredient at any step of the recipe. Click on this and add an ingredient. Alright, when adding an ingredient, you will see all other products in this step. You can also edit them here. Okay, we already have all these as part of it, right? Add an ingredient, just click it. You can also can I choose from other things here? Oh, okay. What are we gonna add? Mozzarella and feta. There's no bacon. What are we gonna add to this burger? I don't know what's already on it. Iceberg lettuce? I don't know. Select a cut. Let's do breads. Okay. Click to save the new ingredient and you continue. Okay. Now that you know how to add and edit ingredients, it's time to learn how to season them. Seasoning them is a crucial part of the recipe creation as it allows you to adjust an ingredient's flavor to your guest's expectation. But I'm adding iceberg lettuce. This is the seasoning section. All added seasonings will be visible here. Press to add a new one. What should we put on the... let's put a little black pepper. Yep. Black pepper on some iceberg lettuce. That makes a perfect burger. This is an empty process. You can click here to add new step. Okay. This is a cooking process. Press it to start editing. Huh. Yeah, totally saving my changes. I mean, that's not actually what I wanted it to be, but I'm just trying to get through the tutorial step here. Give yourself time and start with small changes. They're usually enough. All right. Hamburger new. Okay, yeah, we'll do a save as on the hamburger new. Oh, there's tons of recipes in there. It was only showing me the one before. Click to select the dishes for tomorrow. I don't think I am going to try to do another day. There's a lot of detail to this game. But at least for me, the tutorial has not been super intuitive feeling, and it's felt a little clunky, and it's not letting me brain map my way around the restaurant really yet. So I think that because my brain is getting tired from trying to interpret the tutorial, and there have been spots where like I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. There were times when I was expecting recipes to be up on the screen and they just weren't even present. And I don't know if that's just bugs or if I did something wrong, but the thing is there were no... If I did do something wrong, the tutorial does not have guardrails that like keep me on the right track to be like, oh, nope, you know, over here, it's kind of... There was nothing, not stuff bringing me back on track. So it just... my brain hasn't figured out this game yet, and at this point my brain is too tired to try to start over. So I think what I will do is wrap up on this one for the evening. Tomorrow I am going to be in Bitcraft Online. We are going to have giveaways. We are going to have Twitch drops. I will have some updates to my jungle outpost that I will be able to share on stream tomorrow. There's been a new patch, so some stuff has changed, and I'm adding some different things over to that jungle outpost. So I hope that y'all will join me for that tomorrow. And thank you so much for hanging out with me with checking out these 4 games tonight. Some good ones in there. There's just some interesting indie games out there right now to check out. I hope you've enjoyed looking at those with me. I enjoy sharing them with you and checking them out live on stream and seeing how it goes. Sometimes it goes better than others. This one's been a little rough, but overall, I think there's a lot of interesting stuff in this game. I just think it needs a little more smoothness to the tutorial, and the UI needs to be a little more intuitive possibly for me, but that may not be the experience of other folks. So if you're like, oh, Ravi, this is actually, it looks easy, you're riding the wrong bus right now, you know, that's cool. We all learn differently and interact with games differently, but that's been my experience this evening, and I have had fun doing it. I am going to go ahead and say goodnight to both streams. I'm not going to do a raid out on the Twitch side because my Twitch interface has been going bonkers, and even restarting my Twitch side of the stream has not really seemed to help things too much. So I'm just going to bid everyone a good evening, and I hope to see you again soon. And until I do see you again, then please do take care of yourself. You're important. Please treat yourself as such, and have a good night, everyone. I'll see you again soon.